I'm gonna get this engine working sometime. I need to put power to it, though. I need a lot of cable.
A lot of cable.
A lot of cable.
A lot of cable.
We got 27. That ought to do it. Wait, do we have a battery box? Probably not.
Can you believe there's a Five Nights at Freddy's 3?
What, is it out now?
Is there going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 5?
What?
It'll be Five Nights at Freddy's 5. There's going to be
5?
5 of them. Because you can't Five Nights at Freddy's without playing Five Nights at Freddy's for 5 days a week.
That's preposterous. Blue alloy wire. And then I need a battery box, which to make a battery box I need magic.
What the fuck is that cat doing?
Threatening the very existence of the universe. What is wrong with that cat?
She wants to get out and play. She's going to be running around, waking people up, climbing on shit. Going, hey, what is this?
Falls downstairs.
That's the items she knocked down off the shelf, going down the stairs. Ow, yourself. Ow, yourself. What's wrong? What's wrong with your butt? She's like, I'm bored. I just wanted to run around. Now I have to be stuck in this room. I opened up the closet for her, but then she's gonna knock shit down.
She's gonna find all the valuables and steal them. I don't have enough solar panels. It's crazy. 2's just gonna have to do. I feel like I want to do something weird with this, like make some sort of like solar station or something.
We can't make a solar station.
I'm gonna go into creative because I don't feel like building more of these solar panels because it really doesn't need to be done. Just to expedite this. God dang it! It's probably using up power or some crap.
I totally want to. I need to freaking write down. I don't feel like sending a letter off without typing it. It just seems weird.
Oh, wait a minute, shouldn't be.
Orcas. I can't believe you could get killed by orcas inside Terraria.
But what?
You can get killed by orcas.
Orca. Oh, is a whale?
Yeah. It's not a whale, it's an orca.
I know, but it's just that orca doesn't really trigger the same theory as hearing whale does.
It's not a whale, it's an orca.
It's a vacuum cleaner? My god.
So what?
Auric. Vacuum cleaner. That's right. You'd think that was coming. But it was. The Auric attack.
The orca's attack.
It's like, you know, have you seen Spaceballs?
No.
Like, in it they had this massive Death Star that transformed into a maid with a vacuum cleaner to suck the air out of a planet. So I was just thinking to myself, it's genius. That's what it'll be. I feel like toggling downfall does better than using the weather orb for some reason. Because I feel like it just lasts longer.
Why does Spaceballs feel like as though the movie's actually older than?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, is this the original Spaceballs? How old is Spaceballs? How old is the Spaceballs?
I don't know. It's pretty old. Alright, that should go round and round and round. Where she stops, we'll never know. Wiring is the most complex part of this. Just gotta go around in circles. Actually, now that I think about it, these transfer power to each other, so I don't even need to do this. I forgot they worked together like that. Most machines in this game didn't. So it's just like, I can't be doing that.
Just, that comes down and sucks up the entire atmosphere of a planet. Thank God they're between two suns.
Okay, so now I need to line back up with the universal outlet
I like how
that powers our missiles.
I like how
The irony of having red matter bombs that are powered by the sun.
I like how when you put it like reverse, it puts the air right back in people's lungs.
Yes.
Man. Mysterious beast spotted on Arizona's highway. Why does it seem like Yahoo just like pointing this shit out there?
Oh God, I need more! More! I don't think I have anything set up for giving me just wire. Nope. I wanted to order some, but that's just crazy.
I think you were crazy, Chris, because you don't want to have a third missile. One for China,
crazy.
One for North Korea, and one for Russia.
They're all gonna hate us now. How could you do this? We were in peace talks with them.
Because I'm in DOD. You think I'm in DOD? I'm not DOD. I'm not the Department of Defense. I'm just in it.
To win it.
Exactly. And I play smart. We signed peace. We signed peace treaties 20 years later. Well, they don't expect that. Bombs. Not over. Not underground. Not delivered underground. Not delivered over the wall. You know, if you had planes. No, through the wall. Not with a drill, but with a truck.
No, what you need to do to make it so they don't expect it, right? Is you have it tunneled underground.
Gonna be like
that way they're just sitting in their houses, and then all of a sudden underneath them is an explosion.
No, that's what we do off the coast of their countries.
That's the tunnel. Those are the sinkholes.
And you make it a double hitter, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. We go ahead and we make sure that we get it straight to their doorstep.
No messing around.
No messing around. Literally, if it's not on their doorstep, you turn around and come back the next day.
They'd be all over it. Kind of need to reset this a bit, so as to avoid unnatural movement.
Oh, whoa, hold on, computer. Slow down. I like how they finally, I'm somewhat relieved that they found those passengers of that one of that one Asian airline. Because like people be going on deep end like this fucking new Bermuda Triangle. Get the fuck out of there.
Alright. Now there should be power for everyone.
Damn. Every general's resigning this month. Look at that. CIA Inspector General resigning this month. Every general's like, I'm out of office. Forget this.
Why is this?
I don't know.
Why you not know?
I don't even know why the DO freaking general of the army left. Maybe we have like some new guy, but I like name Ash or something.
Ash Ketchum.
Asher. Rel. General. Damn it, people. I just wanted to know.
What the hell?
Leathery Kingdom. I don't. Whatever. So who's. Oh, shit. I just remember something.
What you remember?
Oh, General of the Armies. Oh, because I was like General of the Army, right? No problem. But it's like the last 5-star general was like World War Vietnam. Some shit like that. Like we haven't had, yeah. Last one was Omar Bradley, 1950. He's the last one.
Well, I don't know if we needed any super high generals. Like,
Absolutely.
I don't know how they exactly give out these titles. You know, it's like, do you have to be like some insane war veteran to get a high enough title?
How do you become general of the army? I think.
Well, some of them are just for random promotions. You know, I believe, right? You just like you've commanded long enough that you get a higher position.
Yeah, basically.
But when it comes to being like a really high up general, I would think you'd have to go through war.
Because like
you don't usually get generals during peace times, you'd think. Or like, you know, high tier generals.
No, not high tier generals, but like, what is it? Like, what is it? Colonels? Like, colonels oversee, like, that, like, about 5,000 soldiers, you know what I mean? Like, colonels are, like, colonels is a person that's in charge, like, of a certain mission, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, alright, we're in Rockford, what do we do? Well, there's going to be that one guy that oversees the entire region, which will be a colonel. I'm just keeping it, and keeping it, like, relative to population size, you know?
Mm-hmm.
For mental graph's sake. Of course, it's wider space and... Yeah, okay, space shit I'm not gonna go into. Let's see. So, major generals are capable of controlling... Oh, shit. I don't know anymore. Oh, wait.
Hey, Aiden, check it out.
I better see freaking third missile.
I'm gonna shove a missile right up your... It's gonna be my foot.
What does it do? What does it?
Check it out.
It goes up and down.
Oh, wait, I pushed the wrong one. Hold on.
Put it down. Put it down.
Isn't it beautiful? That's what our missile opening's gonna look like.
Ah, so beautiful.
It's got a close function, too. And then we'll just make that out of metal on the top of there, basically, and then bam, it's gonna look amazing.
What do you mean metal on the top?
Well, it's got an iron doors on these things, don't they? And we might want to put, like, maybe a metal surrounding. I'm not quite sure about that. I'm just focused on getting the missile silo set up, you know?
Any panel can go on it, right?
Yeah, any panel. Any panel you can create.
Okay, so then
I would go with iron just because I would figure that. Well, you know what we could do?
What?
Is we'll have a line of iron on this side, right?
Mm-hmm.
On a line of iron on this side, and then we'll get yellow and black wool, and we'll put 2 yellow or black, and then 1 of the opposite color. That way, we'll have the stripe thing going on in the middle, around the opening.
The dangerous.
The section you're supposed to have striped. And then, of course, on the sides, you can actually make it metal, so it looks more like it's just a paint-on instead of a block.
You know, you could purchase a missile silo if you want. If you had the money, would you purchase?
Oh, in real life?
Yes.
I don't see why I would. I don't know what to do with it.
For, it could launch a nuke. It can also protect yourself from one.
The irony that the safest thing in our world will be our nuclear missiles in the event of a nuclear missile crisis.
Yeah, exactly. Fallout. Holla.
Alright, now I'm not sure how far I want to push the nuke itself down.
That's no nuclear silo.
Alright, so let's say...
Cats, what the fuck, man? You old bitch.
Let's say it's right there. That's too far. So I need to push this 2 more down. So this is basically what it's going to look like on the inside, right?
Yes.
Is we got this silo here. It's going to be 2 more blocks down. But that's what the missile is going to look like in there. It's going to be in the middle of that launch thing. So when this opens, it'll open up, and then I'll have it push up 5 blocks or so. So that's going to rise
Isn't the missile taller than this?
Yeah, it's going to go down 2 more blocks, remember?
Okay.
So it'll go from here. I didn't want to do that yet, though.
Don't worry. It's going down 2 anyways.
I know, but I wanted to keep it centered and stuff. But so it'll be pushed up a few blocks, and then it'll be ready to go. Now, there is one issue that I have with it, right? Is that if the missile's in it and it moves, the missile will disappear.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
It's an entity. Yeah.
It's really sucky, but the thing is, it's still in there. So if you can pull it out and put it back in, it's just fine. So maybe what I'll do, there is actually a device for this. I hadn't considered it. Yeah. So what I can do, actually, now that I think about it, is I can build a frame, right? That'll go around. Avon, stop digging in the hole.
Why?
Because I'm not going to go crazy like this. Get out of here.
I will when I start going crazy. Wait.
So I'm going to put frames around it, right? That'll lift it up. But as well as that, though, I can put a tube frame in the middle that'll actually pipe the missile into it. And the thing that's cool about it, too, is you can actually watch the missile go across. And, I made it, right?
Okay.
On my
server.
My own world just to test it. And what I did was I had it piped into it, and it was facing forward, getting piped in sideways, so it followed the tube, and it just looked like it was being carried along to it. It was really cool. It's like if you ever watched if I don't know if they're automated or not, I doubt it, but if you had a bunch of rockets and a big rocket launchers thing, setup, and it would just load them like bullets, so you just see a bunch of following trails of bullets getting loaded into the missile launcher, and it'd be really cool as you see them get up to the position and then get sorted to where they got to go. That's what I imagine it as. So that's pretty cool. All right, so
you're 7 blocks down. Now we just need another 3 more silos to go.
And then this is where it'll sit. So
what's a Gambian?
What?
What's Gambia?
Gambia?
Yeah, Gambia.
I have no idea.
Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, it's Gambi. Okay, you know what? All I see in the world is this.
So now, where does it look good? Let's say... Let's say it's right here. I don't know. I feel like I should go up further. And just pull it at full launch facility zone. So maybe have it just come all the way up. So like there, perhaps. It just feels like it should be more of an inlet, but it's not going to be. Because it's going to be level at that point. Well, it will be an inlet from the sides, though, so I guess it's fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. Make sure I remember that. Because when this lifts, we want this to pull up to the exact spot. So if it's going to move up 6 spaces, I want to make it probably 7 tall to be safe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that's probably going to be exactly where it's going to be. That's okay.
Oh, shit. I could go with some sausage and cheese right now.
I don't think you could.
Oh, wait. What's your favorite type of cheese? Your favorite type of cheese? Cheese. What's your cheese, Chris?
It kind of depends. Like, is it just by itself?
If you had an option to choose, like, say you were at Subway, you're like, bam, there's cheese. Or you eating sausage and cheese, you're like, bam, there's that cheese.
See, but there's a difference there.
How's that a... Or say you were just eating some, like, cheese, and you're like, bam, there's a cheese.
See, there's a difference.
Alright, cheese on a sandwich. There we go.
Cheese on a sandwich,
On a
probably mozzarella.
Mozzarella? Really?
Yeah.
Even with, like, ham and cheese? I mean...
Ham and cheese would be a cheddar, but I don't usually have ham, you know?
What about... Personally, I like provolone. Provolone is real good in my book. Provolone. Mozzarella is always the number one, but it's like... Until recently, I've discovered provolone, and I'm like, oh man, that's some good stuff. I like pepper jack, you know, the one with like sliced peppers in it. And it's just
I don't really like that one.
It's just mozzarella with pepper sliced in it, and it's like it's not bad if used correctly. So I don't think I have a problem. I don't have a problem with that. But blue cheese, man, you ever had blue cheese?
No.
You ever had cheese that tasted or smelled like it was rotten? And that was purposely made that way?
No, but I've smelled like it was a goat cheese or something because Crystal likes, I guess, goat cheese.
Oh.
So that stuff's pretty strong smelling.
Well, freaking, believe me, blue cheese is even worse than that. Blue cheese is legitimately rotten.
I don't know. I feel like goat cheese might smell different. It depends on a few things, though, too. Because I think if it's hot, it actually goes further. Because when we got the goat cheese from the place we bought it, because we bought it at like a fast food place, so it was already hot in the bag and stuff, and it just like filled the entire car. So
I feel sorry.
There's no avoiding it there, and it was in a closed box.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah. It's strong stuff. I don't know if you've ever had goat cheese.
No, I've never eaten it. I mean, I've never just seen it. I've always eaten it, you know what I mean? And it's like, goat cheese isn't that bad, but it does have a bold flavor to it.
I think it just depends on a few things. Like, I don't know, because I believe I've seen people have blue cheese. Like, I think Dad's had it or something with, like, wings or something. Because it's usually one of those things they sometimes offer, you know?
Yeah.
Blue cheese for something.
Is it just, like, solid cheese, or is it?
It's like I feel like it kind of is the same as like a ranch cup, you know? You get a ranch cup size of blue cheese liquid or something.
Yep, that's the shit. That's the shit.
Get some liquid blue cheese in you.
I like... Oh my god. How the hell did I come across this?
Have you ever had Limburger cheese?
What the fuck?
Because I know...
I came across this when I was looking at blue cheese.
What?
How did I get the text? I came across it. I was like, what the fuck? It's like I don't always eat wings. But when I do, it's either with blue cheese or fuck your mother. And I'm like...
I got a 502 gateway.
What?
502 bad gateway.
Okay, well...
Bad gateway. I can't...
It's illegal. Don't worry, I'll send you this.
You'll have to send me the graphic novel.
How to copy image URL? B.
I feel like that's just going to do the same thing.
Oh, if it does, then I can't tell you. Did that work? Just don't tell me the servers went down because I'm looking at it. I refreshed it.
It's like you went and saw it and the server was just like, no!
Just self-destructed. Like someone laid a Trojan inside their servers that if I came across that, someone comes across it, just crashes.
They got to be taken out. It's still loading. I don't believe it's going to. No, it's not loading. It doesn't like it. The internet doesn't like what you've sent me. I think we're all going to jail for what you've done. Let's see. Do I want to use... Oh, that would be bad. Never mind. I was like, do I want to use a redstone tube? And then I realized that if redstone signal gets to that tube, it's also going to probably power the nuke prematurely. They're going to fire it off.
A premature nuke.
It also needs to receive power so that it can actually fire.
Mm-hmm.
I may not have to... Well, I don't know if I'll have to do that before or after it all. Because, like, if I have it set down in its post and it's connected to power, it should power it up. And then if it can store it, when I lift it back up, it won't be a problem. But if it can't store it, then it won't work. And I don't know what I'll do in that case.
Oh, cat's there. Kurtz, if you had a pet, what would you name him?
I have no idea. I'm not good with names.
Like, some sort of name.
Well, my original pet was named Zoro, and I believe I named it.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
I don't know. Just one of those things. It's just...
You want me to divulge some amazing theory behind some name that's going to be like amazing to hear? You'd be like, I've never heard letters placed together in such a way.
Oh, I thought I was about to say, like, yeah, I never really thought of it like that. But...
No, you asked too much of it.
But I'm like, at the same time, I don't know what I really expected out of it.
It's just one of those a question kind of things. It's like, I wonder if there's an answer to this, and of course there is not. That should connect.
Let's see.
Actually, the missile's not even going to be loaded into this thing at first. I hadn't thought about it. Okay. So it's going to move up a few pegs.
Can people live without Facebook?
I don't think people can live without the internet. Facebook is one of those things you have to be social for. So long as they need socialness, that's their problem. So I need it to be here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here.
Okay, I'm gonna wrangle myself. I'm gonna wrangle myself a cake here.
Oh, what?
A cat. I'm gonna wrangle myself a cat real quick.
I'm gonna drop this down one more so I can get a bit more out of this.
It was all failures.